for Black History Month, the incomparable Zora Neale Hurston and her Mules and Men. So you might know Zora Neale Hurston from her book, Their Eyes Were Watching God, and if you haven't read that, go read that. It is often in the list of top 100 books of all time, and it's a wonderful piece of work. But I don't think Mules and Men is as well known because, yes, she was a novelist, but perhaps even more so, she was an anthropologist. And one of the great works of her life was traveling through the South where she knew the people and had been raised and collecting the stories and the folklore of Black people. And so that's what this book, Mules and Men, is. It is a collection of all of the most creative, funny, interesting stories and folklore she heard from Black people in the South. It includes stories, but also big old lies, as they're called, which is really fun storytelling, songs, voodoo customs, superstitions. This was a really wonderful book to read because it's just filled with the creativity of the language and the storytelling of the people of the South. The only other thing I want to mention is about the grave of Zora Neale Hurston, because it was the great Alice Walker herself who went searching for this grave to find out where her great predecessor was buried and realized that she was buried in an unmarked grave. And it took a lot of detective work, but Alice Walker figured out exactly where it was that Zora Neale Hurston lay, and then she got a plaque put up to forever commemorate that genius of the South. So you can read the essay about Alice Walker's search for the grave of Zora Neale Hurston and then her finally putting a memorial there. It's quite a beautiful story, and it's a fitting tribute to Dame Zora Neale Hurston.